Three, two, one. 3, 2, 1. In several minutes, you'll know exactly how to book 15 calls a month from YouTube without posting daily or needing millions of views. My name is Kola, I'm a YouTube strategist, and today I'm going to show you the 5 things every business owner needs if you want to book calls from YouTube, starting with the most obvious yet most overlooked part, your channel. So, why is your channel important? So, a lot of people overlook their channel because they don't focus on the positioning of the channel and the kind of content they should be creating. So your channel is where everything starts, is where you create demand from, and it's the most important thing you have to look at if you're trying to book 15 calls a month on YouTube. So why is your channel important? Because it determines the kind of content you're going to create. And there's 3 types of content you want to create if you're trying to get 10 to 15 calls a month. Is either step-by-step tutorials, belief shifting educationals, and case studies. So what are step-by-step tutorials? Step-by-step tutorials is basically content you create to solve the small problems your target audience may encounter. For example, let's say you run a cold email agency. You help people set up cold email campaigns. So basically, problems you're going to encounter is how to set up the KCM, how to warm up a domain, how to write convincing copy for subject headlines, how to write the copy in the email, how to create follow-up sequences. So these are videos that basically solve tiny problems for your target audience. And the reason we create these videos is to show competence, show them that you know what you're talking about, and build trust. So basically, they do what you say, they get a result, and they're like, oh my God, he knows what he's saying. But they still have all these other problems they need to solve. And that is like where you can create a chain of like tutorials that just solves each problem for your target audience. The next kind of content you want to create is pretty simple, is belief shifting educationals. So your target audience, they're going to come to your channel with a set of preconceived beliefs. Maybe, oh, cold email doesn't work for me. Ads are better than cold email. Content is better than cold email. Cold email is dead. So they're going to have all these beliefs, and it's your job to show them that those beliefs are wrong and show them why you and your system is better. Does that make sense? So this kind of content is good for nurturing your audience long term, building that connection with them, showing them your values, telling them your stories, showing them your experience and expertise, but from a lens of educating them to rewire whatever brainwashing they've gotten from other content creators about different things as it what's it called relates to your offer. So that's the job of belief shifting educational content. We want to reframe their thinking so they can believe that your system works and it will work for them as well. So, and the final is case studies. So, case studies is basically you show proof of your system working. You can do it live, maybe a live breakdown of your SaaS software at work, or you can also do what's it called? Testimonials with clients. So basically, do a video where you're just talking with a client, or you spend a day with your client and how their life has changed of before, how they used to suffer or how they couldn't move because they were overweight, and now they are fit, they have a six-pack, and you just show that, and it gives that extra belief your audience needs to take action. So that is it with the channel. That's the first step, is content. The next is you need to convert. Content is going to generate traffic, right? You need to convert that traffic into leads generation, into leads, sales, and booked calls. So the first thing is for doing that is your landing page. So your landing page is pretty important, because when you bring all that traffic here, your landing page has to give them the extra nudge, the extra push that, okay, this guy knows what he's talking about. So the things you need to take note for building your landing page are the headline, the VSL, the objection handling copy, buttons for them to press to get the thing you're selling, and what's this called again? Testimonials. So these are the most important things that should be on your headline. On your landing page, if your landing page doesn't have these elements, it will be pretty hard to convince people that your stuff works. Yeah, just being honest with you, bro. So the next thing is Instagram DMs. So the goal of Instagram DMs is pretty simple. When you tell them to DM you on Instagram to get a thing, so we need to qualify them in the DMs. So basically, you need to ask a bunch of questions to, hey, what problem are you dealing with? What have you tried to solve it? Do you think this will help? And then the goal is just to qualify them in the DMs before you pitch your product or you get them to book a call. But you need to qualify them in the DMs. That's the most important thing, is you need to qualify them in the DMs. So you gotta you gotta qualify them in the DMs. That's the purpose of Instagram DMs. You qualify and try again at Google.com. With your landing page, you're just trying to get them to remove objections. Basically, tell them, hey, this call is going to help you do with this. This is not what's included in this call. This was included in this call. This is what you're going to get from booking this call with me. So those are the two most important things. If you need the templates for IGTMs and the templates for like how to build a landing page, just click the link in the descriptions. So the links in my description. Next thing is an opt-in page. So an opt-in page is a page that lets you collect emails for your email list. So the whole purpose of this page is to collect emails for your email list. We just want to get people who they watch a video, you tell them about your lead magnet, and then they come and land on your opt-in page and they say, okay, I think I want to be on your email list so I can receive more information from you. So which leads me to the next thing. Also, if you want like a template for how to create this, the link is also in my description. Which leads me to my next thing, your email list. So what is your email list? This is a way you can nurture your audience and build one-on-one instead of content. With content is like one to many. So you make a video, but is like 1,000, 100 people, 10, 20,000 people watching that one video. But when you send an email, it lands in one person's inbox. So it's you talking to them one-on-one. So it's more personal. You can put more text, you can basically add so much more information than you would, more detailed information than you would in like a YouTube video. And the good thing about email is you can also use it to nurture and convert your audience. Nurture them with stories that you're telling and convert them to buy whatever offers you're selling at that moment in time. So, and this is how the whole system works. It starts with people discovering your YouTube channel. From your YouTube channel, they go to your landing page. From going to your landing page, you check out your DMs. Or they can also just land on your opt-in page, and then for your opt-in page, they join your email list. And when they join your email list, from your email list, you can use your email list to convert by sending them back to your landing page, or use your email list to nurture by sending them back to your YouTube channel. And this system just keeps feeding itself. So if you need a breakdown of the type of content you should create, I basically have a document that's going to help you do that. Just check the link in my description. And if you need the 7 email sequences that will help you generate more leads and sales, that is also in my description. So thank you for your time. This is a short video. Yes, that was the purpose of the video. The last thing I'll say is YouTube creates demand, everything else captures and compounds it. So your channel's goal is just to create the demand, and then will be compounded with the email list by nurturing them to go back to the channel, and to either go back to the channel or converting them to becoming clients by going to your landing page. But basically, this system keeps feeding itself. Channel, opt-in page, email list, YouTube channel, opt-in page, email list, YouTube channel, landing page, Instagram DM, and it just keeps going round and around. I'll be bringing more people into the system. YouTube creates this like loophole where people come into the system, they watch your content, they join your email list, they watch more content, they are nurtured enough, they convert, more people come in, and it just keeps going round and round. So if you would like someone to help you build a YouTube system for you, a done for you YouTube system, so all you have to do is record and everything is handled. And then in about 90 days, you'll be booking like 15 to 20 calls a month. Click the first link in the description to work one-on-one with me. And yeah, I'll see you in the next video. Peace.